Hi everyone! So I'm back. You didn't get a video last week because my Just Strong clothing has not come. Well, technically this week still because it's Sunday right now, but I probably won't be releasing this video until tomorrow. So you didn't get a video last week because my Just Strong clothing hasn't come, and I was really holding out because I wanted that to be my video, but it didn't happen. So hopefully I'll be getting 2 videos this week to make up for the lack of video last week, technically. So today's video is 5 cheat day tips. I feel like in the fitness community on YouTube, there isn't a lot of information about how to successfully plan a cheat day and make it, optimal, get optimal results for your cheat day. So I am a cheat day fanatic. I love them. But I just feel like I didn't always know the right way to do a cheat day. So we're going to talk about that. Tip number 1, the ultimate tip, I feel like it's the most important. And tip number 2 kind of falls in the same category. But tip number 1, make sure you have a game plan. Do not have a cheat day without first writing down the things you want to eat. For 2 reasons. I feel like if you go into a cheat day and you just wing it, you end up eating a lot more because it's not all things that you really wanted to eat. You focus a lot on the fact that you have full reign over whatever you want to eat, and you forget that you're still on a diet. And then I feel like if you don't have a game plan, you don't plan out exactly what you want to eat on your cheat day, then you end up, like I said, wasting calories. But then on top of that, you end up not feeling fully satisfied, and then cheat days turn into cheat weeks, turn into cheat months, turn into we're not cheating anymore, we're not even on a diet. So number 1 cheat day tip from me is make a game plan. Number 2 cheat day tip kind of falls into that. Set a calorie restriction. So I feel like this really keeps me focused on the fact that I'm still on a diet and this is just a break. So you set a calorie restriction. It doesn't obviously have to be your normal calorie restriction. You don't have to eat 1,200 calories because, that's boring. I like to set my calorie restriction at maintenance calories. So I won't lose, I won't gain on my cheat day. So that's something I do the night before when I make my game plan. And then tip number 3 is work out first. So working out is something I always do in the morning. I like to start my day with a workout, and I don't eat beforehand, so it's not hard on a cheat day for me to say I gotta work out first and then I can eat. But for people who go to the gym later at night, I still think it's really important to work out beforehand, only because you're not eating super fueling foods, and depending on how long you've been on a diet, that's what your body's used to. So it's not super effective for your workout to eat like crap all day long and then try to go to the gym. You're not going to have a great workout. So if I didn't work out in the morning, I would still work out in the morning on a cheat day because I think it's super important to get that in before you eat a bunch of crappy food. Tip number 4 is stick with your healthy routines. So I'm going to be releasing a healthy routines video for the morning and the nighttime, but I don't have an actual camera yet. I'm videotaping off my phone. So until I get one, I'm not going to be recording a routines video because I don't feel like wasting my battery on healthy routines. That's just my honest opinion. So anyway, so tip number 4, stick with your healthy routines. So I wake up in the morning, I make myself a cup of hot lemon water. I drink that. I drink one more glass of water, and then I drink my pre-workout. That's my routines in a nutshell before I go to the gym. Then I go to the gym, I come home, I shower, I get ready, and then I eat my food. So I think those routines it's important to keep those routines in place. So on a cheat day, I do the same exact thing. The only thing that should change on your cheat day is the food you're eating. Do not change your routines. Those routines are there because you're a disciplined person, and you don't want to mess that discipline up by a cheat day. That's not cool at all. And then, the next day, when you wake up earlier, you do whatever you do in the morning, you're not going to feel like, oh, well, I didn't do it yesterday, so maybe I just won't do it today, because you did it yesterday. You just didn't eat healthy yesterday. So then, final tip is, tip number 5, is no distracted eating. I think this is super important in and out of cheat days, but if you like to sit in front of the TV and eat your food, and, maybe it distracts you from the fact that you're not really that interested in what you're eating, then fine, you go right ahead. But on a cheat day, I think it's super important. These are foods you like. You shouldn't be distracting yourself. And I have 2 reasons for this one, too. Number 1 is, if you're sitting in front of the TV watching your favorite show, which I hope is The Office, because that's my favorite show right now. If you're sitting in front of the TV watching The Office and laughing at Jim and Pam, then you're not thinking about how great the food you're eating is. You're not focused on it. And then you get done eating and you're like, what the heck? I just want to eat that all over again because I don't remember what it tasted like. And that's not cool. You don't want to eat it all over again because you already had the calories. So I think sitting at a table or sitting somewhere where there's no distractions is the best way to get the optimal results for your cheat day. On top of, missing out on what you're eating, the other thing is your cheat day, you're not having a cheat day to gain weight. You're just having a cheat day to give yourself, a day off on being super disciplined and awesome. So I feel like you should still be trying to sense your inner self and realize, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. And I think by watching something or doing something else while you're eating, you forget to really think back and, sense your stomach getting too full. So I think it's really important that you don't be distracted when you're having a cheat day. I also try to do that when I'm not having a cheat day. I'm not super good at it, but I do try. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I might see you later in the week if my clothes come. If not, I'll see you next week.